Family, do we know what diaspora means? Diaspora is the displacement of a tiny hat person, right? Diaspora is the displacement, right, of a tiny hat person. Do we look tiny hat to you? Do we look like we're a part of somebody's diaspora when we can do our genealogy and trace back our history from belly button to belly button, right? The most well-documented people on the face of the motherfucking planet cannot possibly be displaced, right? We know where the fuck we come from, right? Now, oddly enough, the people that want to put us in a diaspora are actually in a diaspora, right? They are actually displaced voluntarily, by the way. They displaced them fucking selves, right? They were either displaced by another African country, displaced by another Haitian, or displaced by another Jamaican. They were not displaced by white supremacy. No matter how dark their skin may be or coily their hair may be, that does not tie them to our oppression, right? They're not tied to our oppression through ancestry, genealogy, through lineage, or heritage, right? They're just not, right? And on this subject, right, this whole flat blackness, this borderless Jamaica, borderless Haiti, borderless Africa shit, why is it when you guys get immigrants put on your ass, the first thing y'all want to do is deport motherfuckers? Right? But when black Americans ask you, why are you in this country, you seem to be offended. When you get told to go back home, you seem to be offended. Right? You seem to be offended. So, for example, right, the Haitians, when the TPS ended for Haiti, and, you know what I'm saying, after 16 years of them exploiting a motherfucking loophole, not taking advantage of the program as written, right? Well, they're getting told to go the fuck home. And this is just the first wave. You know what I'm saying? Once those 375,000, whatever it is, leave about this country, right? It'll be more. You know what I'm saying? This is just the first wave. And we are in total support of deportation, because what we're not in support of is cosplaying, tethering, anchoring, infiltrating, right? Commodifying, right? Exploiting. We're not for that. I don't give a fuck what your skin color is or where you come from or why you are here. It's unacceptable. It's irreprehensible. Right? It's unforgivable, right? So there will be no 40, 50, 60 years from now, we can forgive the shit that we are finding out that you're doing and have been doing, knowingly or unknowingly, right? It just shouldn't be happening, right? Ethnic erasure on this soil is not tolerated. You know what I'm saying? You can take that shit back to where you come from and you can run those games there, right? But you're going to have yourself a whole problem trying to do that shit here. Right? So stay the fuck out of our business. And this is the last time we're going to tell you. Shit going to start getting really real around here. Right? We will make them goddamn South Africans look like choir boys. Right? Now, getting back to the point. I see the Bahamas is deporting a large number of motherfucking Haitians. I saw these interviews that were done, and the Bahamian people were speaking on, you know, how they support this mass deportation, because the Haitians are over there fucking up the culture, fucking up the economy, taking the jobs, and all kind of shit. They sound just like what we sound like up here in the United States of America. And I mean, there are melanated people telling other melanated people from Haiti, from Jamaica, from the 54 African countries to return home, right? And you cannot tell you. Listen, I guarantee you, it ain't a single motherfucking Haitian telling a Bahamian, you know what I'm saying, in 1804 we came over and helped you. It's not a motherfucking single Haitian talking about tell your Bahamian military to get, the reason why I'm in the Bahamas as a Haitian is because the Bahamian military has military bases in Haiti. Tell them to remove their military, because that's what they tell us. They tell black Americans, tell your country to remove their military bases and we'll go home. Well, that cannot be the reason why you are found in other people's country, because you are found in people's country that don't have a military presence in your goddamn country. As a matter of fact, I would like to know why Haitians are not in Kenya, because we see the Kenyan military uniforms on Haitian soil. That's not a U.S. military uniform.